Once during his summer holidays, a young boy went to visit his grandfather. They would spend time playing together every day. One afternoon, the boy said, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to become a successful man. Can you tell me how to be successful?" His grandfather smiled, nodded, and took him to a nearby nursery. There, he bought 2 small plants. When they returned home, the grandfather planted one of the plants inside the house in a pot and the other outside in the garden. Then he asked the boy, "Which of these 2 plants do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a while and said, "The plant inside the house will grow better because it is safe from dangers like harsh sunlight, storms, and animals." The grandfather smiled and replied, "Let's wait and see." Time passed, and the boy went back with his parents. 4 years later, he visited his grandfather again. "Grandpa," he said, "last time I asked you how to be successful, but you never gave me an answer. Will you tell me now?" His grandfather smiled and said, "Of course. But first, let's look at those 2 plants we planted." He took the boy to see the plant in the pot. It had grown, but only into a small tree. Then they went outside to look at the plant in the garden. It had become a large, strong tree with wide-spreading branches, providing shade to anyone who passed by. The grandfather turned to the boy and asked, "Which plant grew more? Which one do you think is more successful?" The boy looked at the big tree and replied, "The one we planted outside." "But how is that possible, Grandpa? It must have faced so many difficulties." His grandfather smiled gently and said, "Yes, it faced many challenges in wind, rain, animals. But each of those challenges made it stronger. It could spread its roots deep into the soil. The storms helped it build strength. Now it's so strong that small storms don't bother it at all." Then he placed a hand on the boy's shoulder and said, "Son, remember this always. If you always choose comfort, you won't grow to your full potential. Real success comes when you are willing to step outside your comfort zone and face the world, no matter the difficulties. Don't see problems as obstacles, see them as steps toward your success." The boy took a deep breath and looked at the tall tree again. He understood. The obstacles we fear are often what help us grow the most. You have the strength, the will, and the spirit to succeed. Always keep rising.